Hi, everyone. My name is Church. And my name is State. Together, we are the Liberty Twins. Now, most people didn't know this, but even though we are twins, we have been separated from birth. Yes, because for some reason, whenever we are put together, she always ends up telling me what to do. Together, we rule this great nation called the United States of America. You see, we, unlike any other nation that came before us, they had kings. But we don't need a king. We have church. And we have state. You know, state, most people don't realize this, but this nation is referred to in the Bible. Revelation 13 to be exact. It's interesting. All the other kingdoms that came before us were lions and bears and all these ferocious beasts, but when we are mentioned, it calls us a little old lamb. So cute. And there's no doubt we look like a lamb because Jesus is the Lamb of God. So that means the Bible prophesied that we would be a Christian nation. The church is representing. And I would imagine that those two horns on the lamb represent me and you, church and state. Now, what's interesting is that Revelation 13:11 also says, one day we will speak like a dragon. I mean, how does a dragon speak? I am dragon, hear me roar. But then again, a nation speaks when it makes laws, doesn't it? Oh, girl, that means that even though we look like a Christian nation, sooner or later we'll begin to make laws like the devil? Oh, I will never let that happen. Now Revelation 13:14 is so confusing. It says that we will make an image to the first beast. I think what they mean, I think when they say beast with the wound, they mean the previously mentioned beast. That has to be Rome. But how can we make an image to the beast when we already have the Statue of Liberty in New York? They can't replace it. It's too expensive. But wait, what if the beast is not a literal statue, but rather an image? Like a son is made in his father's image. If you're correct, that means just like Nebuchadnezzar made a similar image of what he saw in his dream, America will one day make policy similar to Rome. That means church and state will be together again. Sis, you know that if we come back together, it would result in religious persecution. I would never let that happen. This is the land of the free and the home of the brave. As I read it further, it seems to indicate, we will force a mark on everyone? Little old me? Listen, I like tattoos like anyone else, but I wouldn't force anyone to get all tatted up. But wait a minute. What if the mark is not a literal mark? What if it's a spiritual mark? Well, what type of spiritual mark would God warn us about? It must be something that would cause us to sin against the law, or else God would not warn us against it. And why would I be assisting that? This whole thing must be a misunderstanding. This is the United States of America. No one is changing anything. We have freedom, the land of the free and the home of the brave. This land was made for you and me. You're probably right, sis. Maybe our good friend from Rome can help us better understand. Good friend? You know, the Pope. The Pope? Didn't we have a falling out? Correction. We had a misunderstanding. But we've been getting better. We've been getting on better terms lately. Maybe I'll run these texts by him and see what he says. He did say he needed me to help make something for him. I'll give him a call. Well, people, that's it for now. Remember, I'm church and I'm state. May God bless you and may God bless the United States of America.